Artificial intelligence seems to be everywhere. We experience it at home and on our phones. In addition, its application to business problem solving is growing in leaps and bounds. And at the same time, concerns about AI's implications are rising. We worry about the impact of AI-enabled automation on the workplace, employment, and society. AI technologies have several limitations. These include data, lack of knowledge, and bias. So why am I talking about AI? Andrew Bova gives a brief introduction about computer science in his intro video. AI is a branch of computer science, and most jobs in the IT field use it in some way, shape, or form. So learning about AI will help you have the knowledge that you need to succeed in future jobs. So as I mentioned previously, there are 3 limitations to AI. The first one that I'm going to discuss is data. In order for AI to do its job, models need to be trained on data. However, data brings quite a few obstacles to the table. AI needs data to learn to perform its function. Without good, relevant training data, a company will find it quite hard to get started with AI. Often, companies think they may not have enough data to work with AI in the first place. The key here is to remember that it's not about having enough general data, it's about having actionable data that will help them learn that is suitable for whatever task they have in mind. Some of the key challenges faced by analysts and data scientists in dealing with data preparation include multiple data formats, data inconsistency, limited access to data, and lack of data integration infrastructure. So the next limitation to AI that I'm going to discuss is the lack of knowledge. While AI is fantastic for interpreting large volumes of information, there's no guarantee that the technology will understand all of the data. So according to Forbes.com, members of the United States Congress know little or nothing about the technology, which is worrisome on many levels, especially when we consider the technology's inevitable impact on the U.S. and global economies. Most CEOs and even most CIOs also know very little about AI, though when surveyed, list AI as one of the most important technologies of the 21st century. They see AI as a cost manager and a profit center. The third and final limitation to AI is bias. Hidden bias is present in both people and data, and oftentimes bias is transferred to data because of people. One example is from a world of autonomous cars. According to Tech Republic, you're going to get more data in a wealthy neighborhood because that is where autonomous cars are going to go first. There are many industries that are impacted by AI bias. The first one is banking. Imagine a scenario when a valid applicant loan request is not approved. This could happen as a result of bias in the system introduced to the features and related data used for model training such as gender, education, race, location, etc. The next industry is employment. Imagine a machine learning model inappropriately filtering the candidates' resumes based on attributes such as gender, age, etc. of the candidates. This would result in a missed opportunity of the company to hire the right candidates. The third and final industry is housing. Imagine a model with high bias making incorrect predictions of house pricing. This may result in both the house owner and the buyer to miss the opportunity to buy and sell. This bias may get introduced to the data related to location, community, and geography. According to IBM research, identifying and mitigating bias in AI systems is essential to building trust between humans and machines that learn. As AI systems find, understand, and point out human inconsistencies in decision-making, they could also reveal ways in which we are biased, leading us to adopt more equal views. In the process of recognizing our bias and teaching machines about our common values, we may improve more than AI. We may just improve ourselves. So the next thing I'm going to discuss is some lessons learned from AI. biggest thing companies need to remember when adopting AI is why they want it. Don't implement AI just for the sake of it. Start with a business case grounded in customer insights from behavioral analytics and market research. Companies will end up wasting a lot of time and money trying to implement AI for no good reason. So making sure that your company has the data and reasoning first, then executing it will be the best option.